this, and apparently at some point in time during this top 8 we have had SF4 trending worldwide, we've had Evil Ryu trending, we've had PR Rog trending, we've had Balrog trending, we've had Infiltration trending, we've had Haitani trending, we've had Hakan trending, and probably more that we just haven't caught.
The fighting game community, we get stupid and ruin your Twitter. Thank you. That's incredible. Shout outs to everybody, of course, watching on the stream.
3 out of 5.
You guys make it all possible, in addition to the people in this room. Some of my favorite people in the world. Incredible amount of love, understanding. These are games about punching each other in the face, but to be truly excellent at them, you have to have a lot of empathy and a lot of dedication. And there's a lot of respect for the dedication on display here. There's a lot of empathy. To win at these games, you have to be able to see into the mind of your opponent. So empathizing with people, ironically, is one of the keys to success at Face Puncher. And now we've got DM, Mad Cats, Xian, representing Gen, a character that many did not have faith in. He put him on the map up against Japanese god of fighting games, Mad Cat's Tokido.
I don't want this to end.
The crowd cheering along with the air fireball sound.
How do you type that out? We need to get that trending on Twitter now.
And again, Gen and Xian playing Gen. Brilliant stuff there. Must be able to weather the storm. It's going to be a test of patience. Kuma with so many advantages in that air fire.
Oh, ouch!
That's just, that's crispy.
Normally you only get a tiny bonus on counter hit, but that move, I think it's like 60% bonus.
Yes, it's a massive damage move.
Okay, here we go, Vortex time.
No Vortex, brilliant dash back. You saw
That's gonna take it.
Tokido is a huge fan of that standing roundhouse pursuit. Xian gracefully dancing out of the way, punish for the kill. This is the match right here. If you can look inside and find a way to weather the storm, be patient, find the right opportunity, don't try and force it. Tokido with a chance here, finds the throw.
Got him in the corner here, but he's gonna sacrifice it for the mix-up. Xian gets away.
Tokido, of course, I should say, battling from the loser's bracket. He will have to defeat Xian twice.
Yep, 6 games. We've seen it happen so often here at Evolution 2013.
And I love that slight pause on the jump in. And here's the pressure all over Gen. Oh, the sneaky low hit. Oh!
Nice
EX
stuff.
with a hard knockdown, teleports away. That can be very difficult again to deal with. And again, that patience. Will he force it? No, he says, I'm happy backing off. That's fine. And I love it.
I can't get over this audience chanting along with every air fireball.
Audience, you're cracking us up. We're trying to focus on this match. And I know this is not the, the high wire. Well, to me, it's a high wire act. At home, looks like a guy throwing a fireball and a guy standing on the other side of the screen. It's an extreme test of mental patience.
Oh.
Double dash back, and again, Tokido finding that just jump back fierce. You thought it'd be a fireball? Guess what?
Of course, Xian, we saw earlier in the winners finals, was the one who knocked Tokido in the losers. But in 3 out of 4 games here at Evolution so far, we've had bracket resets. Let's see if Tokido can make it 4 out of 5.
It's just a strength that shows the caliber of these players. Even guys who've been knocked into the losers bracket, able to knock out.
That's called determination and will, pure will. Guts, no glory.
Again, good opportunity, throw, double whiff. Pushing him towards that corner, and Tokido finds his way out just like that. Situations are reversed. Wow,
Went for kind of a frame trap uppercut. Getting out of the corner, willing to take that low pierce.
good counter.
Now again, in that scary position, one super is going to give Gen potentially the win, because not only does he have the super, but he's got the ultra all lined
Exactly.
up.
He's got a lot of options here. Tokido being a little more careful. Fireballs aimed straight down.
Yeah, and doing it low in his jump.
Yes.
So that it
No opportunity to slide under and confirm.
It can't be it's not a reaction, it's a prediction
Right.
now.
But now again in position, could he be looking for Ultra 2 here? Or excuse me, the kick Ultra?
Oh, here it goes! He went forward! Is this gonna kill?
Akuma with relatively low damage, gonna be very close.
Gives Xian a huge life lead. And now Xian's
The
is
last
trying to
jab.
use up time and getting chip damage.
Clock now his friend.
10.
Critical game 1. The low strong Tokido must create. And there's the offense. He eats it in the air.
Okay.
He survives, but then gets hit.
Into
2
uppercut.
seconds.
1
1 second. It's not going to be enough.
And Xian steals that one off of the forward EX air fireball. He dashed forward, got under both of them.
And what I love is Xian's patience being rewarded.
Yes.
Not getting flustered. This is one of the big powers of Akuma. Why he's so dangerous and such a strong tournament character. He can wither you into making mistakes by getting overexcited about approaching, trying to find a way through the air fireball. A bit like Morrigan in MVC that we've seen.
It's a standard turtle character tactic.
Yes.
Dhalsim.
Try and keep you on the outside until you make some unforced errors trying to get in, which are easily predicted.
Okay, good throw from Tokido. Got to get a little bit of momentum here. Good chase down. Ooh.
Very difficult for Gen to react to that, but he does now have the Ultra.
Yeah, so he might have been able to chase that down.
Ooh.
Just barely hit with that great empty jump from Tokido. Going for the reset.
Ooh, gets away with it. Burns the meter to follow this up, keep the pressure going. Oh! That is going to be...
And not only that, but he's still close to being dizzy. Oh, wow, an autocorrect uppercut. Crazy.
Oh, just going for that throw again, dashing out of the way. Tokido's habits now maybe catching up with him. Gotta remember to breathe here. Oh! Like a scalpel that was. The low strong, just in there. He calmly walked up, no dash, calm approach.
No coincidence that Xian, right now, a surgeon with Gen. And look at this damage that he's going to get here. He has enough meter for another good combo, for an FADC combo.
Again, Tokido here. In the same way, we saw him sort of put on his heels by Xian in the last time they met.
Just like he said. Oh, wow, got behind him.
Great pressure.
And again, Xian with that super built up. One touch is going to be it in the super, and Xian is up 2-0. This is a match. This is tournament game. This is Evolution 2013 point.
As you've seen, as you've said, as many in the crowd feel, this is Xian's year. This is his time. He's put in the work. His
He has
reactions.
been having the craziest year, and you know what? How many people out there would have picked, you know, before obviously Xian went on a rampage, but Gen with the potential to win Evolution 2013?
We've seen Evil Ryu, we've seen Hakan, we've seen it all.
Oh,
Comes out
wow.
of this gutsy stuff. I like it.
Oh, tricked him. Came down from the front, and then the crossover is going to be a dizzy here.
Oh!
And he does it off the overhead.
So he's going to get max damage. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I don't want to yell.
I can't help it.
I know.
Match, tournament, Evo 2013 point right now for Xian.
And again, the composure, he's got to be excited. He's got to be on the edge of his seat. Must stay in the game.
Nerves.
Brilliant stuff. Great trade. That's exactly the trade you want. Dashing back, not overcommitting. I love it. He's not over-aggressive in these situations. He's content to sit back. Says, Tokido, you're not really doing anything. I'm not fooled by your false threats.
Nice. Tokido trying to weather that momentum that Xian has with that uppercut there. Ooh.
Oh, possible follow-up. Oh,
Sweet.
brilliant counter poke. Here's the demon flip. Tokido loves that setup from the front.
All right,
Big
stun,
damage.
stun potential overhead. Oh, and a quick counter. He said, you know what? You're going to try to overhead me, so I'm just going to jab you in the face.
I love it.
And he can still win this round with one combo in the super.
Tokido.
Oh, and a little over-aggressive with those dashes. Tokido staves it off, and now it is tournament point
Still
2
tournament point.
for Xian. And he's going to start with all this super meter.
Full super.
He can drain Tokido down about half life on one hit right at the start of the round.
Luma again without much damage. He's going through. Sails right through the fireball.
Half damage. He was like kidding. This is more like 2/3 damage. And here we go.
Oh, he got him.
Front.
Shenanigans. Is it going to be a P?
Oh, nice runaway. Okay.
The pressure.
Oh, too far.
Tokido.
Tokido, though, now he has a lot of meter.
The knockdown. Oh, baits it out.
Oh,
Changes timing a little bit.
he
Tokido
missed.
screwed it up.
Uppercut. Hit confirmable on block. Oh, here we go. Oh, he didn't juggle.
Oh,
the throw. And here we go.
All down to
He's
this.
just going to cross up in the hands and try to chip him. No, there it is.
The X hand. Tokido fighting for his life. What does he have left? Oh! Final pixel. Oh, dog into the hands, confirm.
Xian has taken it, and there is his country teammate Z.
Up there with the huge hug, Singapore, your Evolution 2013 champion with Gen. This was his year. Tokido, no stranger to championships. This is my time. This is my time down here.
Xian from Singapore. They have been wanting to put themselves on the map, and Z has talked about Xian for so long. Before he started beating everyone with Gen, he came out and said, you know what? You are not ready for my Gen. You are not ready for Xian's Gen. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? Gen can't possibly win tournaments. And here it is. Xian proving that the impossible can happen. Gen is going to take it.
Dreams do come true. Look at him looking up at the sky. He can finally release, relax, breathe, try and assess the reality. Assembling the competitors on stage for the award ceremony. Incredible stuff. Anyone at this point in your life, just this kind of achievement at this level, there is nothing in competitive gaming like an open tournament like this.
You don't think winning EVO like this changes your life? This will last you for the rest of your life. At some point in time, you know, you bested 1,600 people who entered the same game that you played. You are on top of the world. There's nobody better than you at this moment.
And for me, tournaments always, I think the lasting value of, as someone who competed for a long time in tournaments, what really stuck with me is I came to know myself inside.
Yes.
You know what you're capable of. You know where your limits are. You see your weaknesses more clearly, especially to be able to compete at this level. So I felt like I came away with a huge amount of personal understanding and came to be at peace with some of my early aggressive and angry sides. And I think, yeah, so that's the kind of thing that you can't pay for.
All right.
I learned I'm
The top 8.
one salty
Super
guy.
Street Fighter AE.
Well, it doesn't work for everybody. Let's give a big hand
In
to our
7th
champions.
place,
That
give it
is
up for Madcast.
a lineup
The
right
Beat.
there. That is,
Umahara again.
you could take
Fifth
the
consecutive
rest of
top
the
8.
world's Street Fighter skills, combine them together, will not overcome these
Also in
8
7th
players
place,
combined together,
Avermedia
standing on the stage.
Incredible stuff.
Congratulations, last year's 2nd place finisher. This year, this is his 3rd top 8.
In 5th place.
This always reminds me of the scene from Star Wars, the presentation of the medals, except instead of Princess Leia, we have Chris Lee, a.k.a. Shrek.
And again, we've had trending Tokido at number 4, Infiltration at 9, Xian at 5, and probably rising, and Evolution 2013 at 5, and also probably rising. And shout outs to PR Balrog, played the out of his life 2 years in a row, 3rd place last year, 4th place this year.
I feel his place doesn't reflect his actual play this year. It was just incredible stuff. Infiltration again, what a show. What a show.
You know, I mean, even though Xian won this, he's still, you know, in the running for best player in the world.
Representing Madcast.
Easily.
It's Tokido.
And listen to the audience chat. Tokido has been a popular favorite here in the States for years.
He knows how to put on a show. The crowd loves him.
Representing Mad Cats, the new world champion. It's Xian.
Look at that smile on his face.
And there's the
A
flag.
round of applause for all the competitors. It was a great final.
Singapore.
You don't-
Those guys have put on basically a lab. They've got a lab of like killers that they've been training. They've been touring around the world.
You don't think Evolution changes your life winning a tournament like this? talk to Xian tomorrow, and you'll know exactly what this means to him.
Yeah, we can give him a few weeks. Let it settle in.
Sure, no problem.
Just immediately, his life is instantly changed. We got to keep it together here. This is a pretty special moment for us, seeing somebody rise to this kind of achievement in front of people that mean so much to him and so much to both of us as well.
This has been the most ridiculous year. I've been saying this all weekend long to so many people. The blow up from 2008 to 2009, very expected.
Yes.
But from 2012 to 2013, this explosion that we've gotten between the 2 years is
for all of our competitors.
It's driven purely by the players being a part of this phenomenon, being a part of this community. Everything that you've seen put on here, from Mr. Spooky, Chris Segalia, to everybody here. It's a group, a family coming together to help put on an amazing event.
And honestly, we can't do it either without all 150,000 or however many people out there who are watching.
Thank you all for supporting us and for being a part of this phenomenon.
And there's the man behind the plan.
What's going on with Mr. Wizard?
Yeah, just showing a big close-up of Mr. Wizard. But again, there's no reason for us to do this without all you guys at home.
So, a part of Persona 4 Arena and main community, we'd like to present to you your waifu's harem.
This is a surprise announcement here. I don't know what's going on.
A special gift here
For Mr. Wizard?
To Mr. Wizard from the Persona community.
You'll have to tell me about that one, James. This is a little
that's
outside of my wheelhouse.
Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
And, of course, I believe that's known as a love pillow. Is that correct?
That is a spirit juice, a.k.a. Scott Lockhart. Oh!
Always keeping it classy here. That's one of my favorite things about this bunch. They're not above having fun. They're not above making fun of themselves. And, at times of intense emotion, sometimes a little humor is the best cure. Shout outs to Mr. Wizard for orchestrating this whole thing.
How many first-timers were here this evening? Please show of hands.
All right, let's get a shot of this crowd here.
Thank you all for coming. We loved having you. How many veterans do we have there?
Come on, get it up, James. Raise your hand.
Thank you all for coming back. With that, we close the show. Thank you very much. We'll see you all next year.
And how can you not believe that this is the premier event, the drama, the emotions, the craziness going on all weekend?
The crowd chanting Evo. It's like you script it, but it writes itself. It's emerging just naturally. You just put amazing people in a room, have them duke it out. What rises to the top is just an incredible story that pulls so much emotion out of
One
these
of
people.
my favorite quotes from a very wise man once said that the legacy of Evo is just that we pulled it off every single year. And, that you just build it and the hype will happen. And I believe that man was indeed yourself, Mr. Seth Killian.
James Chen. Get in here.
Oh, my God.
Love you, man. I love you all.
Yeah, definitely. And
Mr. Spooky sending us off.
this has been the most fantastic year.
I think we say that every year.
I have no words for this, but
one year we're going to blow it.
I hope everybody at home enjoyed this as much as we did. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in for Evolution 2013. Exactly. We do it for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I guess Evo out, huh?
See you next year.